Hello and God bless. Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to have a short video, very brief. It's about the herb elder, also known as Sambucus nigra. The parts used medicinally for this herb are the flowers, the fruit, the inner bark, the leaves, and the roots. Elder is a species of flowering plants. It's of the family Ataxaceae that is native to most of Europe. The overall benefits for elder include that it fights off free radicals and inflammation, it relieves cough and congestion, it strengthens the blood, cleanses the system, it eases constipation, it enhances immune function, it's effective against flu viruses. I'm going to say that part again. It's effective against flu viruses and other viruses too. The flowers are used to soothe the skin, and there's a word of caution for elder regarding the stems, and that is that the stems can be toxic because they contain cyanide. So you want to be very careful if you're using the herb raw, if you're picking the herb yourself, if you're foraging. You can buy the herb in capsule form at certain stores, certain health stores, but it's best to get it in its natural form. But if you do that, again, word of caution regarding the stems is that they contain cyanide, so stay away from the stem. Now, elder has a number of phytonutrients in its content. We named several of those nutrients in previous videos in regards to their individual functions. So what we're going to do is we're going to name 5 phytonutrients from the list that weren't in the previous videos, with the exception of one. So we're going to explain what the individual functions are. So let's start off with the vitamin mineral content. Now the vitamin mineral content, as far as the nutrients are concerned, is calcium, essential fatty acids, vitamins A, B1, B2, B3, and vitamin C. Now as far as the phytonutrients are concerned, we have astragalin, betalain, cycloartenol, shikimic acid, ursolic acid. Now, ursolic acid is one of those phytonutrients that we mentioned in the previous videos with different herbs. Now, let's start with astragalin. Now, astragalin is a chemical compound isolated from Phytolacus americana, or in the methanolic extract of fronds from the fern Phagopteria connectilis. This is found in wine. It is a bioactive natural flavonoid. The structure is carbon 21, hydrogen 20, oxygen 11, as far as its structure is concerned. Now, the benefits for astragalin is that it weakens the lipopolysaccharide-induced inflammatory responses by suppressing the NF-κB signaling pathway. It also lowers blood pressure. It reduces cardiovascular diseases. It aids in stroke prevention. It's an antioxidant, and it's an anti-inflammatory agent. Now, the NF-κB signaling pathway is an ancient protein transcription factor, and it's considered a regulator of innate immunity. What the NF-κB signaling does is it links pathogenic signals and danger signals, organizing cellular resistance to invading pathogens. So it signals your system to fight invading pathogens. Okay, this is very good for your immune system. Now, betalain is an abundant, naturally occurring triterpene. It's commonly isolated from the bark of birch trees. Okay, the benefits for betalain or betalain is that it's anti-cancer, it's anti-inflammatory, anti-malarial, and it lowers cholesterol. It's also anti-HIV. This means that it inhibits the growth of HIV-1. Now, in its makeup, it's actually a pentacyclic triterpenoid, specifically lupain. It's a type of triterpenoid. Now, the third phytonutrient on the list is cycloartenol. Cycloartenol is an important triterpenoid of the sterol class found in plants. It is a phytosterol compound and a precursor substance for biosynthesis of numerous sterol compounds. The benefits of cycloartenol include that it's an anti-inflammatory, anti-tumor, antioxidant, antibiosis, and anti-Alzheimer disease agent. Now, antibiosis, what it means is it's an antagonistic association between two organisms in which one is adversely affected. Okay, and this is on the micro level. The fourth phytonutrient on the list is shikimic acid. This is a chemical compound. It's commonly known as its anionic form shikimate. It is a cyclohexane, a cyclidol, and a cyclohexane carboxylic acid. It is an important biochemical metabolite found in plants and microorganisms. The benefits is that it's used to help cure influenza A, influenza B infections. Now, the fifth and the last phytonutrient on the list is ursolic acid. Ursolic acid is a natural chemical compound, a pentacyclic triterpenoid derived from fruit, herbs, and other kinds of plants. The benefits for ursolic acid is that it has anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-apoptic, anti-carcinogenic properties to it. Okay, so this concludes our segment covering the elder plant. I hope you found this very helpful and you will continue doing your own research on this herb. It's a very, very effective herb. Again, it helps to fight against viruses. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, thank you very much and God bless. See you in the next segment. Bye-bye.